The Carabao Cup fourth round draw has just taken place, and if Tottenham beat Leyton Orient on Tuesday night, we will face either Chelsea or Barnsley at home. Tottenham will now travel to Macedonia next Thursday in the second qualifying round of the Europa League, playing Shkendija. Jose Mourinho's reaction to the Lokomotiv Plovdiv victory from earlier this evening. Gareth Bale is set to fly to London tomorrow to complete his loan deal from Real Madrid. The Premier League clubs have urged the government to stick to the 1st of October date for the fans' return, and a former Tottenham midfielder has blasted the Tottenham players for the performance on Sunday against Everton. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Thursday, the 17th of September. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from earlier today. Let's start with the Carabao Cup fourth round draw that took place earlier tonight. Tottenham Hotspur face Leyton Orient in the third round on Tuesday, the 22nd of September. If Tottenham win that game against Leyton Orient on Tuesday, then we will face either Chelsea or Barnsley at home at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium just a week later on Tuesday, the 29th of September. Earlier this evening, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club played in the Europa League third round qualifying stages against Bulgarian side Lokomotiv Plovdiv. Spurs won the game 2-1 after going 1-0 down. Harry Kane scored from the penalty spot for Spurs, and substitute Tanguy Ndombele got Tottenham's winner. The second qualifying round for the Europa League had already taken place. We knew that we were going to be playing Romanian side FC Botoșani or Macedonian side Shkendija. Well, Shkendija won that game tonight 1-0. So Tottenham will travel to Macedonia next Thursday, the 24th of September. The game between Shkendija and Tottenham Hotspur Football Club will take place at the Tetovo Stadium in Macedonia. This stadium, it has a capacity of 15,000. How could I possibly do a Tottenham news video without mentioning the signing of Gareth Bale? Well, a report has come out tonight from the BBC website, and it states that Real Madrid forward Gareth Bale is set to fly to England on Friday to complete his return to Tottenham Hotspur. A deal for the Wales international Bale, 31, to rejoin Spurs on loan from Real Madrid is still being negotiated. Talks between the clubs are progressing positively. If they conclude in the same manner, Bale will travel to London. After Tottenham beat Lokomotiv Plovdiv in the Europa League earlier this evening, Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho was talking about the Gareth Bale situation and said, "Until I'm told Bale is a Tottenham player, I still think and feel and respect the fact he's a Real Madrid player. I'm not going to comment on a Real Madrid player." It is now over 6 months since I have seen Tottenham Hotspur play live at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, or indeed an opponent's stadium, and I am really missing it. I really am. I just want to be back. Certainly, if we are signing the players like Gareth Bale, I want to be in that stadium watching these players play and put on that Spurs shirt. Well, another report out from BBC Sport, and they are stating that Premier League clubs have urged the UK government to stick to its proposal of allowing fans to return to the stadiums from the 1st of October. The government has restricted pilot events to 1,000 spectators and is reviewing its initial target date of when more fans could attend venues. The move followed a rise in coronavirus cases in parts of the country. The Premier League met with clubs on Thursday, which of course is today, and ensured stadiums will be among the safest public places. Clubs will adopt a range of common standards which will help deliver biosecure, safe environments for fans across the league, the Premier League said. Taking into account the high safety standards which will be set by the Premier League in conjunction with the relevant public authorities, the league and clubs urge government to retain committed to the 1st of October date for the controlled return of fans to sporting venues. Interestingly, later on in this article from the BBC website, it states that this weekend's 7 fixtures in the EFL will welcome crowds of up to 1,000. Hull City's home fixture with Crewe was also due to host fans, but with the local coronavirus cases more than tripling in the past week, the local council stepped in to cancel the pilot event. Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho was speaking straight after the victory in Bulgaria against Lokomotiv Plovdiv in the Europa League. He said they made it difficult, especially with their attitude. They gave absolutely everything. When we scored the goal, I was not even panicking about killing the game in 90 minutes, because if you've got to go to extra time, it will be 30 minutes. Of course, impossible for them to hold us. But we started pushing, and after the second goal, it was game over. Of course, when they scored, it was a moment to dream and a moment for us to fear for our future in the competition. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club announced earlier today that 21-year-old midfielder Jack Rolls has joined Burton Albion on loan until January 2021. Of course, last season, in the 2019-2020 season, he spent the season on loan at Cambridge United, making 23 appearances in league competition, scoring 5 goals. Former Tottenham midfielder Jamie O'Hara was talking on TalkSport earlier today, stating how Tottenham was so poor on Sunday in Tottenham's 1-0 defeat in the Premier League against Everton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. He said Tottenham looked so stretched, it was unbelievable. I mean, anyone could play against Spurs. Only 2 of them are world class, and that is Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. O'Hara then dug a lot of the Tottenham players out. He said if you go through that team, Ben Davies average, Toby Alderweireld average, Dyer below average, Doherty just signed, he's decent, Højbjerg average, Winks average, Dele Alli average, Son brilliant, Kane brilliant, Lucas Moura touch and go. O'Hara then went on to say the rest of them, they look like a bunch of spoilt kids. Get some leaders and characters in the camp and pull your fingers out. This is Spurs Football Club you're playing for. A report was published earlier today by the Daily Express, and it states that Tottenham have reportedly approached Southampton over Danny Ings as Jose Mourinho targets competition for Harry Kane. Gareth Bale is closing in on a sentimental return to Spurs, but Jose Mourinho wants to further strengthen his attack as he bids to guide his side back into the Premier League top 4. Tottenham's next competitive fixture is this Sunday, away at Southampton in the Premier League. 12 noon kickoff. Tottenham are looking to get their first points of the new season. The under-23s play on Friday, which is tomorrow. A 12 noon kickoff at Hotspur Way in Premier League 2 against West Ham United. This Saturday coming, the under-18s play Arsenal at Hotspur Way, 11 AM kickoff. And the next fixture for the Tottenham Hotspur women is Saturday week on the 26th of September, Arsenal away in the quarter-final of the FA Cup, a 5:15 kickoff. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts in the comment section below on everything that I've spoken about in today's video. Please also put your score predictions for the Southampton away game in the Premier League this Sunday, 12 PM kickoff. And how do you think that Jose Mourinho will line up against the Saints this Sunday? Anyway, if you don't subscribe to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.